Driver79 here with my WWE Hell in a Cell 2015 pay-per-view review slash reaction. Yeah, if you watched the pay-per-view, it was basically a total snores fest. Basically, I was like this the whole time. Yeah, basically it was dozing off during these matches. I swear to God, I don't know what the hell Vince McMahon is doing. The dude is 70 years old and doesn't know how to produce any good quality WWE shows anymore. I know the ratings are done on Raw, SmackDown, the pay-per-views. I know they're not energetic. They need a couple shots of Red Bull. I don't know, new creative team, something. Bring something back. Stop catering to kids, whatever the fuck. It was just fucking boring. First match of the night was John Cena in his United States Championship Challenge. You heard the reports the last few weeks that they were trying to re-sign an Hispanic wrestler, basically going after Carlito or Alberto Del Rio, which they fired because of what happened last year backstage. Somebody called him a certain name. He hit an employee, he got fired, and then they bring him back. And why would Alberto Del Rio come back if somebody treats you like that? But I guess they must have offered him some fucking good money. So he comes out, and then, Cena fought. They basically fought for 10 minutes. The match wasn't even that good because John Cena wasn't even trying here. If you watch the match, he wasn't trying because he just trying to get this pay-per-view out of the way so he can enjoy the few months off that he's going to get. To shoot some damn exercise video or reality show. So Alberto Del Rio is the new United States champion. John Cena is gone for a few months. He probably returns back for Royal Rumble or WrestleMania. We don't know. So yeah. Next up, Bray Wyatt versus Roman Reigns. Hell in a Cell match. This storyline has been going on since basically SummerSlam and Night of Champions, and now it comes here to Hell in a Cell. They fought for a while using kendo sticks and chairs and using basically using the Hell in a Cell, and just basically typical that we've been seeing on Raw and SmackDown in the last two pay-per-views combined. And Roman Reigns wins the match, and it was just boring. It was like, yeah, fucking boring. Third match, I'm just going through these quick, was the Tag Team Championship belt on the line with the New Day versus the Dudley Boys. And again, we've seen this already since the Dudley Boys got back together towards the end of August. They fought at SummerSlam with that whole entire tag team division. That pay-per-view tag team thing stunk. Then at Night of Champions, that New York special they did. And then now here at Hell in a Cell, and the New Day won that match. So I'm trying to go to these matches quick, and the New Day won the Tag Team Championship belts, and Xavier Woods wasn't even there. I think he was homesick. Fourth match of the night was the Diva Championship belt. Diva Champion Charlotte versus Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella looks good in her tights. Match was just not interesting at all. But Charlotte won the match. She beat Nikki Bella. That was it. She's still the champion. That was the fifth match of the night, and that was Ryback versus Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Championship belt. Why did they have to make this match? Kevin Owens can wrestle, as you guys know. He beats Ryback. That's it. We move on to the next match. Next we move on to Kane versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship belt. Oh, Lord, this match, it was just building it up, and it was just uninteresting. Kane is out of shape. He's not moving like he used to. I know he's 45 years old. They're just using him part-time, basically what to do with the Big Show. It was just uninteresting. Seth Rollins was trying to sell this match, and it wasn't fucking even great. Rollins did his thing, and then he even tried to put Kane through a table, and the table didn't break. That basically tells you that even the table didn't give a shit about this match. Rollins won the match. Basically, that's it. So Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker. They were in the Hell in a Cell. They both basically going at it for 2 minutes. Brock Lesnar cuts his head open. Then The Undertaker cuts his head open. Then the doctors were in there treating Brock Lesnar. The audience was booing like a motherfucker. Then the doctors go in a second time. Fans were booing. Then Brock Lesnar pushes both doctors and the referee out the way, gives the Undertaker an F5. Undertaker kicks out. Then, and Lesnar basically is beating up Undertaker with chairs, trying to do everything possible outside the ring, inside the ring. Then there was a moment where Brock Lesnar just started ripping the canvas off the ring, trying to expose the ring and exposing the wood of the bottom of the ring. Trying to give the Undertaker an F5 to take him out of his misery. Did it a couple times. 2 F5s, I think. And then I think 3 suplexes, Suplex City. And then Undertaker comes back, did a Tombstone Power Driver, I think once. And then his other Gomorrah Lock or whatever his... But anyway, the match goes on for like at least 15-14 minutes. And then Brock Lesnar gives an F5 to the Undertaker. Wins the match. He leaves the ring, and then the Undertaker's in the ring basically for about 5 minutes. And people saying, thank you, Taker, like they did at WrestleMania. Like, people keep thinking this is his last match, and you already know that he said he would wrestle part-time for Vince McMahon. But it was just heart-wrenching to see the Undertaker trying to get up, like the old Undertaker just lying there and stand up like this, and he tried to do it 5 times. It took him to the 6th time to get up, and he's just... I don't want to see the Undertaker die in that ring, man. I don't want to see him being carted out in a stretcher, man. And he should know, just hang up those boots, man. You've done your job. You've done what you did. You're done. Tell Vince to go fuck himself. You made enough money. If he asks you again, just give him the Tombstone Power Driver for real and go. And then after that, Bray Wyatt and his crew come out and they're giving him a beating, and then it wasn't unnecessary. I thought that Stone Cold, they said, even people said Stone Cold Steve Austin was going to come out and become Brock Lesnar's new antagonist for WrestleMania. That shit didn't even happen. I don't even think Vince even wants that shit, and even if he offers Austin all this money. Basically, the Wyatt family takes the Undertaker out of the ring, and the pay-per-view ends. And that was basically it. So to sum up, this pay-per-view was fucking boring. Vince McMahon does not know how to fucking put a new shows on, good shows anymore. They don't care. I'll be surprised if they go out of business in a few years or somebody tries to buy them out, because just, Vince, hang up yourself. You're 7 years old. You're over retirement age as it is. You know, stories about Shane McMahon. If Shane McMahon comes back, give him the show. At least he can run it, make it back TV for 14. Make it more hardcore, you know, make it entertaining. Triple H and Stephanie, I don't know what they're doing either, you know. But anyway, I give this pay-per-view a 1.5 from 10. It was just uninteresting. I hated it. And yeah, so to sum this, WWE Hell in a Cell 2015 was just fucking a mess. It was uninteresting, boring, and the worst creative pay-per-view I've seen this year. And yeah. Alright guys, leave me a comment down below and tell me if you watched the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view tonight. And tell me what you thought about it, if you even care about wrestling anymore. Because to me right now, I'm not caring about it anymore. I'm even stop watching SmackDown and Raw and just watching Monday Night Football. Like the video or subscribe to my channel for more happy and better videos. And share this video. I'm BLU-RAY Lover 79, and this was my WWE 2015 Hell in a Cell pay-per-view review / reaction / rant. Alright guys.